today I'm sharing my December bullet journal. This is the last monthly planner video of 2023. Wow, I cannot believe it's the end of the year. I've already filled up my previous bullet journal, so now I'm on to a new one, and the first thing I'm going to do is put a pocket in the back to hold my guide and ruler. This is just a piece of cardstock that I'm just going to tape in. I like to start off with the calendar, and I'm going to do just a little bit of decoration. I don't do a whole lot, and what I do use is really easy to make and isn't very time consuming. Then I'm going to use my handy little guide and mark off the columns for each day of the week. And then I also wrote notes for the weeks, how many rows down I need to go based upon how many weeks there are. And there's 6 weeks this month, so I only need to go down 5 spaces. I also mark off the top row and put the day of the week on that row. And then I number it starting with Friday as the 1st and ending with Sunday as the 31st. The next page is my goals page, and I'm going to do the quick little decoration and then break the page up into 2 big columns. And on the right side, I'm going to start with my outside goals. I need to weed all of my garden beds and refresh them with all the amendments. New, I'm adding a next month section. I have been struggling with making a jumbled mess at the bottom of the page, trying to add things in to remember to add to my next monthly bullet journal, so I decided to give it its own section. And next month I need to remember to schedule appointments, and I'd like to get some birdhouses and get those up. I need to change the shower filter, order vitamins, and in February I'd like to order the ground cover for the garden. To the left side, I start with my financial goals, and the first thing I need to do is pay all the bills, the electric, the phone, the water, the insurance, all those types of things. And then I also have a section for orders. With the holidays coming up, we need a lot of space for that. And other things that we need to get are solar filters for the cameras so we can get some really cool pictures for when we have the eclipse in the next few months. And we need to get a grinder, some bags to help me organize the closet, some glasses, and the really fun part, we get to pick out the garden seeds for next year. The next category is home, and I need to do the weekly home blessing hour every week and my zone cleaning. I need to check my vacuum bag. I put it here because I forget this all the time. I need to make our bread flour, our favorite seasoning, the ruby dust, our laundry detergent, and I need to add the new car insurance cards to the car. The next category is personal, and I add my dry brushing, oil pulling, tea tap, melt, exercise machine, and carrot salad, all those self-care things. And I also, at the end of the month, track how many days of the month I did this. The next page is the dinners page, and this is where I write what we actually ate for each day. That way I know how old the leftovers are in the fridge. And I just number the page from 1 to 31. And this is the thing that I love about using notebooks. For one, you don't have to worry about drawing the lines like you do in the dot grid bullet journals. And also, if you use a college ruled notebook, you have plenty of space to write 31 days. Up next is my meal ideas page, and the first thing I do is break the page up into 3 big columns, and then I label them dinners, sides, and desserts. And I will have a video coming out sharing all my meal ideas. The next page is my body tracker page, and the way I set this one up is I draw a line in the middle, and to the right, I leave it completely plain and don't add any other columns. But to the left, I add 4 more columns. Then on the first row, I label them. The big column with lots of space is where I write all my notes. And then I track certain things like my mood and energy and cycle. And then I just write all the numbers for all the days of the month. Up next is my habit tracker page. And I use my little guide to make all my little marks. Then I write all the days of the month to the side. And I really love tracking my habits monthly versus daily or weekly. It is such a time and space saver if you do it this way. And also all the information that you collect, it's a lot easier to read and keep track of what you're struggling with or what you're doing really good with. The next page is my gratitude page, and I just write my title and all of the days of the month. The last page is my review and reflection. This is something new I'm trying, and I'm just going to break the page up into 4 sections and title them Wins, Challenges, Improvements, and Memories. To all of y'all that have watched my videos over the past few months, thank you so very much. If I don't catch you before, whatever holidays y'all celebrate, I hope y'all have happy ones, and we wish y'all a happy new year. Y'all take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye!